All right, what a crazy night, man. I'm going to go through this pretty quickly because my battery's low on my phone. 5 more. Took that one over there, the first one of the night. Didn't hear any howls, man. That one was bedded up there. All of a sudden, as I'm doing my video recap, I had a group way over there howl, and then all of a sudden over here I had a couple howl. Got rid of that one over there. Came over this way, probably 600 yards from where I shot that one, if not more, probably more, because I was way up on top of the hill, probably 1,000 yards over here to the right. And I'm sliding in down this edge, and I look over, there's a raccoon in the woods, so it's kind of slowed me down a little bit. It was looking at me, and I look way down in the field, and I seen one coyote down in the field. Making my way down here nice and slow. And what I heard them going after the female. I heard what you put on your call normally. Stuck on you, coyote grab. They're down in here tearing it up. And I look down, and there's 2 coyotes over here, and then I see 2 way down to the right in the field, but through the trees. I come down here, just about getting to the point where I'm looking down on them, and 3 come up through, a female and 2 males. And I got really lucky on the first harvest because I dropped that female right in front of me. Looking with my scanner, and one of the males took off. The other male was standing right by that female. But what I had my auxiliary battery plugged into my Thor 5 XD. I couldn't get the bolt shut. And I'm looking with my scanner, and I'm trying to get that bolt shut. I pull that cord out, get it ready. That male is still standing over top that female. Bam, drop my second male right here. Looking around, I come over here, and I come down and I retrieve the coyotes and drag them up there beside me. But I look down to my right, and there's 3 other coyotes down in there. Satellite males down there, don't want to fight. They're watching what's going on. They're staying down there. Get back up to my weapon. Another coyote comes in. Bam, I drop that sucker. Drop a third one here. Looking down on the bottom, and those coyotes are still down on the bottom watching me. I drop a male, and then all of a sudden they start coming out. Another one would come up and get brave and come up. Bam, I dropped the second one. I hit another one. He's down there flipping and rolling, but he got down to the bottom, and I watched him go another way to the woods. I seen 2 other ones get away from me. So what I did, took my time, collected all the coyotes, brought them over here by this wood pile, and I was going to try and call the other 2 back in. So I slid down along the fence line down there about an hour later, and I put out Tony Tebby Stuck on You. Immediately, man, had that thing going level 10, but I was aiming it toward the woods to pull them out of the woods. Way back to my right, I catch a coyote circling around me. Pick up my stuff really quickly, shoot up over top the hill, and I'm looking down into the woods. So I come back this way, and I'm looking down into the creek bed. All of a sudden, I catch that male down in there, bam. Drop my 4th on this side, 5th of the night already. Another thing I do a lot of times now, man, it's mating season crazy right now, okay? So what I do is, as soon as I shoot and I drop one, I'm looking. I'm pulling my scanner up, and I'm looking. I catch another male way down there where I was calling the first time, heading out into the field. Grab that coyote out of the woods, drag it up, come up to the top of the field, and I hit Tony Tebby Stuck on You again. That's what they're looking for. That female that I dropped first, they were on her. They were trying to mate her. They're fighting for her. Tony Tebby Stuck on You. That coyote comes right up to me, right up over top the hill, lip squeak at him, and I put it right on him. Bam! Drop my 6th of the night, 5th on this side. I got a stack here on this wood pile just because I got into that mating sequence. I had a female here running around. I had a bunch of males with her. I think there was 1 or 2 other males that I did not get. I'm going to get out of here, man. I got to work tomorrow, but what I tell you, I'm going to scan before I leave. But when you get that female like that and you hear it many times during mating season, I'll be out here and I'll hear those type of calls in the woods, the calls that you play, stuck on you, foreplay, coyote grab. They're after that female. They're trying to mate that female. She's in heat and the coyotes are around. There's a couple on her. There's a couple satellite ones. Man, drop them and just wait, and maybe you could put up a stack. Great night. I don't even know what my total is tonight. I think I may be at 22. I was at 22 plus. I got 6 tonight. I may be at 28. I mean, we're pumping out. I want to get to 30 in March, but we're doing really good. I'm going to go back, edit some of these videos. It was a little bit crazy on. I hope that I pushed the record button on each and every one of the drops. Thanks for liking, watching, subscribing. Crazy night in South Carolina. March 3rd or 4th, I believe it is. Mating season is crazy. Get out there right now.
With a piece in my hand and bloodshot eyes, I walked to the water for a last goodbye. He begged so much, it clouded my mind. One thing's clear, the man's gotta die. But it makes right, so he said, when he held all the keys over our head. I lived in that grip, but now he'll learn at the end with the tables turned. Lord, forgive me